Cardi B has been cleared of her case in the alleged assault incident. Cardi will not have to pay a dime in this case, where the plaintiff was trying to sue her for $24 million. So the plaintiff will get zero because we all know that Cardi B is stingy with dineros when it comes to these court cases. An article from USA Today reports on this, and it says that Cardi B was in good spirits and it seems like she was ready to talk to the press. That is, until she felt like she had got disrespected for this guy, this reporter, alleged reporter, asked Cardi B. And he shouted this out. He said, "Cardi, insiders are claiming that Offset is publicly bragging about getting you pregnant for the 4th time." And then he went on to say, as if that wasn't enough, talking about somebody bragging about getting you pregnant for the 4th time, which is very questionable whether Offset did this. And then he went on to say, "Do you foresee any paternity issues with Stefan Diggs?" So asking her about her very private personal life. I guess you couldn't wait until the birth certificate came out or until Cardi is ready to address these questions. The girl just got out of a tumultuous trial where she is fighting to keep her $24 million in her bank account. And you go completely off subject, yelling out some disrespectful mess. And Cardi, she was not having it. And even though she was cheerful at first, and she seems like she was ready to answer questions, she got into her SUV and rolled up her window. She said she ain't answering no more questions, and you can't thank the disrespectful guy for that. So let's take a look at the video, and then we will finish with the rest of my commentary about how Cardi beat this case. And before we get into this video of Cardi B out here tossing some things, which is very ironic really because she done beat this case on us all, and now she's out here assaulting us again. Now, even though she was disrespectful, it is kind of ironic. But anyway, these are just my thoughts and opinions, and this video is for entertainment and comedic purposes only. Therefore, everything is allegedly, allegedly. So let's get into this video.
Hey Cardi, you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Cardi, insiders are claiming that Offset is publicly bragging about getting you pregnant for the 4th time. Do you foresee any paternity issues with Stefan Diggs?
Stop disrespecting me. Don't disrespect me. Cardi, how you feeling?
And so Cardi ended the press conference and blamed it on the loudmouth reporter.
Y'all not gonna see me after that. And you can thank him. I'm not playing around.
Now, I'm not going to say Cardi is a saint, because at first I thought she might lose this case with her reputation as an ish-talker, which is probably why her team didn't countersue, because they probably could have brought in more evidence of Cardi's past issues with violence, such as her infamous shoe toss. But at the end of the day, there were too many inconsistencies on the part of the plaintiff. No collaborating witnesses, which makes one wonder, how did they think they were going to win this case? But anyway, Cardi, as soon as she came off this case, she could not keep her cool long enough for people to celebrate her win. However, it was only a pen this time, and not a microphone.
Haha, Liz, I see you got jokes.
Yeah, seriously though. Let's talk about the case and the outcome. Once again, as I stated before, Cardi B has been cleared of all allegations in a $24 million case. This is reported in an article in USA Today. The lawsuit, which centered around an alleged 2018 assault on a Beverly Hills security guard named Imani Ellis, was resolved through a unanimous jury decision in Alhambra, California, located within Los Angeles County's San Gabriel Valley. This case, which had been in the legal system since its filing in February 2020, could have resulted in substantial financial consequences. The incident in question occurred outside an obstetrician's office when Cardi B, who was pregnant at the time with her first child, encountered Ellis. The security guard's lawsuit contained serious allegations, claiming that the rapper had spat on her and scratched her nose during their altercation. The gravity of these accusations was reflected in the substantial damages sought, $24 million, a figure that underscored the potential impact this case could have had on Cardi and finances. However, the jury's swift deliberation, taking less than an hour to reach their verdict, strongly suggested they found little merit in the plaintiff's claims. Isn't that something? It took them less than an hour to deliberate. Clearly, they were not buying what the plaintiff's team was putting down. So many inconsistencies were pointed out by Cardi's attorney, like if the wound caused so much damage to the tune of $24 million. Why did you not notice bleeding at the time of the incident? Why did Cardi's treating physician does not notice blood at the scene? Nobody saw this woman bleeding. On top of this, one of the woman's family members was talking about the plaintiff is known as a peacemaker. I guess the jury was wondering how. How on earth are you known as a peacemaker when you came out of your character as a security guard calling somebody a B? Carrying on at your job, which is like a 9 to 5. Who does this on a regular clock-in job? Only celebrities get away with this type of bad behavior. Oh, yeah, and Karens. The context of the original confrontation provides crucial insight into the circumstances surrounding the incident. Cardi B, whose legal name is Belcalis Marlenis Almanzar, was visiting her obstetrician while pregnant with Culture, her first child with rapper Offset. At the time, her pregnancy was not yet public knowledge, which added a layer of sensitivity to the situation. The artist acknowledged having a verbal altercation with Ellis when the security guard attempted to record her on a cell phone, but consistently maintained that no physical contact occurred. This detail about the attempted recording provides important context about the tension that led to the confrontation. Throughout the proceedings, Cardi B's defense remained consistent and unwavering. While she admitted to cursing at Ellis and engaging in a heated argument where they were chest to chest in the hallway, she steadfastly denied any physical assault. Yes, Miss Thang had her story together. This version of events ultimately proved convincing to the 12-member Los Angeles Superior Court jury, who unanimously sided with her account of the incident. The consistency of her testimony, combined with the lack of compelling evidence to support Ellis's claims, appears to have been crucial factors in the verdict. So once again, Cardi B has been cleared of all charges, not guilty, and she gets to keep her millions in her bank account. That's it for this video, busybodies. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Yes, like this video. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you will be notified when my next video comes out. And I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.